I want to bring in William Pomeranz, the acting director of the Wilson Center Kennan Institute, for more on this. William, you say it's often a better option for defendants in Russia to plead guilty. Why?
Because once they plead guilty, they can actually appeal to the judge for some sort of leniency. There is, as the other people have mentioned, a 99% conviction rate in Russian criminal cases. So the best way to kind of deal with this problem and to have some sort of leniency is basically to admit your guilt, essentially, and then hope for a lesser sentence.
Now, Griner told the court that she had no intention of breaking Russian law and that she was just in a hurry and she didn't mean to leave those cartridges in her bag. How could that affect her sentence?
It's very hard to say because she is charged with two felonies. She is charged not only with possession, but with transporting drugs as well. So even though she's admitted that it was inadvertent, it depends on the judge, and it's up to the judge's discretion as to how he evaluates this and whether it leads to a lesser sentence.
So what impact could this plea have on the Biden administration's efforts to try to get Brittney Griner home?
It, in theory, speeds up the quest because it will lead to a final decision in a Russian court much sooner. And the United States cannot get to the diplomatic negotiations until there is a conviction in a Russian court. So the plea and the admission of guilt puts Brittney one step closer to going to the diplomatic negotiations. How long these negotiations last is uncertain.
So what's next in this process now, William?
The next step is the finding of guilt, and then the backstage diplomatic negotiations and a potential prisoner swap. The prisoner swap has been talked about in the media, and Victor Bout, a convicted arms dealer in the United States, has been proposed basically in the media and probably by the Russians as a possible person of exchange. But Bout has been convicted for arms dealing. Brittney Griner has a minor felony drug charge, but I think that it is in the cards that this will be a one-for-one swap.
So where does this leave other Americans detained in Russia?
Biden has said that he is going to try to deal with other Americans detained in Russia, most notably Paul Whelan, who has a 16-year sentence. Whether the United States and Russia can negotiate multiple exchanges is difficult to say. Obviously, U.S.-Russian relations are in a terrible state, and it's not clear whether Putin would want to have more than one American released in an exchange.
All right, William Pomeranz, we appreciate your analysis as always. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.